Welcome aboard.
Hello there.
I currently downloading Genshin Impact on my PlayStation 5 right now. Wuthering Waves will have to wait.
Ganyu. Mario and Luigi.
Salutations, everyone, and welcome back to yet another stream. This time with something new, our very first reaction stream. And yeah, you asked me to react to Vita Carnis, so yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I already mentioned yesterday. Okay, all I know about Vita Carnis is that what you already told me, that it's like an analog horror story, whatever. So I don't know. Will it be something like Creepypasta? Will it be something like SCP or something like that? I guess I will see for myself. Any turtles? Sally, please don't tell me the bot is broken. Please don't. Wait. Oh, I know why. I think you forgot the S, right?
Salutations!
That's why you forgot the S at the end. Any doodles, welcome everyone who's already here. Welcome Zoli, welcome Cross and Roro, welcome Tokyo, and also welcome Serio. Wait, oh, and say Cillian. Question, have you all seen the movie The Peril and the Pig? I don't know. Let me look it up. What is this movie? No. 100% no. That's a never have seen in my life thing. I didn't even think this knew this existed till now. What is this? Any turtles. So, Vita Carnis, I actually also asked you already on the Discord server if this playlist is good, so you can tell, and I think Bonnie was it who confirmed this playlist will be good. What the fuck is tickling me? Why is something is tickling me and it's annoying me. Any toodles. So, the question is, do we go for this layout or do we go for full screen? Technically speaking, we could go for both. I don't know. I never did the reaction stuff. Yes. Oh, I just... Okay, weird. Browser capture. I hope this is the right one. Hi, iPhone. Hi. How are you? Come on. Load. Why isn't... Oh, this is still invisible. There we go. Vita Carnis. And now I only have to change... Technically, this should be walking. Let me just see real quick if it's working. If I click on...
You know what time?
Nope. Oh, is it working? I think it's working. Any doodles! That random what the fuck is tickling? Well, I'm sorry! But seriously, something was tickling at my legs and it was really... Meh. I've seen another VTuber Thief and watch... Oh, okay. So you're gonna compare those two. So, obviously we will shut off the music. First of all, I want to definitely say, this playlist is not only created by Darian Quillo, but it's also all the videos are from this from this channel. So yeah, all credits
You have my thanks,
to this
Luna,
channel, okay?
for this. Genuinely.
Oh damn, okay, wow. I got genuine thanks. Wow. And what do you want to clip? That I'm getting tickled? By the way, I'm a very ticklish Gregorian, so keep that in mind. Please don't tickle me too much. I'm easily tickled. So, yeah, I think we just start with number 1. Vita Carnis Living Meat Research Documentary 1 into intro and the crawl. Hey Christian, how are you doing? Hi. Sorry, Christian. Christian Wolf, let's go. Luna, I forgot how out of context we could take that. What, that I'm ticklish? Or that something's tickling my... You know what? I don't care. So, let me see. Music off. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Why is this black screen? There we go. Okay, video talks about shows and imagery of graphic content, flashing lights. Yeah. I just hope I can. Federal law provided severe civil encryption. Okay, you know what? Oh my god. The possession of this footage may lead into investigation and detention. Well. Anyways, I guess I have to delete the stream afterwards. Christian, because I'm getting asked this a lot sometimes. I am bilingual. I speak 2 languages and I am living in Germany, but I'm not from Germany. I'm from Serafel. So...
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years.
Million!
Creatures big and small
Yeah,
have found
elephant.
ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments.
Yeah, evolutionary
From
theory and
barren
stuff like that.
wastes to lush forests,
Those who
life can
cannot
be
adapt
found.
will just
Earth
perish.
has homed these creatures since the dawn of life
Did
itself.
you know that, like, those kind of little shell crabs, I forgot the name. Those little shell crabs, I call them shell crabs now. They actually are still alive, some of them, you know. Serafel, as I said. Anyways.
Only until very recently, things have changed.
Wait, only average you. I'm here now, apparently. Yeah. Are they called trilobites? I swear, if I'm gonna show something now which is not trilobites. Yeah, exactly. There are some which are still alive. How they are called? Still alive. Or relatives. Let's just go. Relatives. How they are called? Damn it. Descendants? Yeah, let's go with descendants. Descendants. Well, thank you, AI. Yeah, those. See? Limulus. Let's go with Latin. Limulus SP. There you go. They are still lurking. They are still very much alive. I've got their name. So yeah, there we go. Horseshoe crabs. Thank you. That's the actual name I'm talking about. Wait, what's happening on Twitch? Wait, can anyone please confirm this? Did you know how the stream is not showing up? The stream is not showing up? Because, wait. Where is it? For me, the stream is showing up. Can anyone confirm that? Is it again a Twitch Problem? Wait, back to Twitch, back to Twitch, back to Twitch. No, channel. Confirm? Well, for me, it definitely is showing up. Works on your side, Salian? Thank you very much for confirming. Well, that's weird. Okay, we are having way more problems with Twitch compared to YouTube. It's insane. The blue lobster? No, the blue lobster is something else. Okay, let's see. You rejoin stream and still black screen? I have seriously no clue what's up with that, Christian Wolf, to be honest. Because as Cillian already said, it's working for them. It's working on my side. So for Cross it's also working. Man, Twitch is really mean to me, isn't it? Should I quickly look into the settings? Let me look into the settings real quick. Because it says here, settings, stream, that's the rate, clip setting, permissions, channel? Where can I see the, oh gosh, damn it. Everything is off. I don't know why. Chatter permission, everything is fine. Oh well. I'm very sorry if it's not working for you. For everyone else it's working, it's also working for me. Seems to be a problem on your side then. Okay, but we are here for Vita Carnis.
New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself. That is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wonderful
National Living Meat Research. Are they just going around and looking at all living species, which is not a plant, and are like, hey, we can eat you?
ways of life.
You are living meat
What
form.
are these new
That's
life
true, Max.
forms?
Hey, how are we doing?
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931,
What? They just
there
started
has been
here.
much debate on what these newcomers are and where they came from.
What? Okay, bye-bye, Christian.
Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity?
It's called evolution.
From what our scientists have discovered, no.
Yes, I'm also
The
doing
origins
well.
of these
Thank you, Max.
creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere.
Okay.
We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home.
Okay,
What these
are they are like, damn, something new is alive on our planet. Well, this could be literally a demon. It's called evolution, people.
creatures are as mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know. These creatures are
I love the
comprised
font.
mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones.
Humans win
They
evolution.
greatly resemble
For real, humans with evolution, yeah.
animals with no skin.
Actually, oh my god, this is so loud. I just saw this. That's the wrong one. No. Come on. There we go. If the video is too loud, you tell me, okay?
Or store-bought meat.
Mammals without skin
Because
or
of these
meat.
characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita Carnis.
Oh!
The Carnis species
Oh!
consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat.
Okay, so there are... Okay, first of all, made of muscles, organs, and bones. Well, good fucking job. You just described something alive. Resemble mammals without skin or raw meat. That's where they get the name. Good. Consume organic material. So are they just... How are they called again? Obviously carnivores, but, you know... like... The thingies which only eat dead meat.
Not including their Carnis relatives. The Carnis
That's true,
only
the
appear
oceans
in
are very
places where there
unexplored.
is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the Carnis species. The
Humans
crawl.
when animals eat other
Crawl.
animals.
The crawl is a
It's
Okay.
a monster.
For real? Scavengers? Nah, are they called scavengers? Ooh, Okay, yeah, that I should have seen that coming. Shit, how is it called? There we go. Is this what I mean? Oh no, they are called scavengers. Never mind. You're correct. Damn, you're so fucking smart. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, the average username. So the crawl. it looks like a strain or something. So is it infecting some things? The crawl anatomy. Like I don't want to say shroom or something, but it definitely looks like it will affect some.
The growth of
some
meaty
stuff.
tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine, the only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold,
Vines, yeah,
or fungi.
I was very close already with shrooms, but yeah, this one I could have guessed.
Primary stem
Yeah, okay.
structure is the host to divisions of other, smaller branches. In each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings.
Pretty standard for now,
The
yeah.
ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth. The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using
Yo, Red, those are some tasty candy.
its
Not gonna lie.
root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy.
Okay.
Although, the crawl also
Interesting.
obtains energy through another means. Using
How?
a sophisticated form of photosynthesis. The dark
As I
pigmentation
said,
of the smaller
humans win evolution.
Yeah, I think this was what I was talking about. Average. The thing is, these terms. Yeah, it was what I was thinking about. Yeah. So this thing can have
branches is ideal
photosynthesis
for
while it's
absorbing
also
sunlight,
just
and
eating
therefore
stuff.
allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth.
I love those
Because
paintings,
of its
by the way.
efficiency, it thrives in almost all types of environments.
Yeah.
Easily allowing
Wait.
it to spread
There was.
efficiency.
Wait.
It thrives in almost all types of environments.
It thrives all over the globe, except for this part. It really hates this part of the globe. This part of South America. Fuck this one specifically.
Easily
And then it
allowing
also
it to
turns
spread
red.
across the world and can be found pretty much anywhere. Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance.
Oh, really?
One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors,
Technically
but due
speaking,
to
yeah.
its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost,
Oh!
all forms of life seemingly flourish instead.
That's a good
The
thing.
crawl's abundance
South
grants
America
plenty
for
of
2
nourishment
seconds.
to all animals,
Nah, fudge you,
from
mate.
plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population,
So-
and carnivores feeding on both the
How is
abundant
this a bad
prey
thing?
and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and
Yeah.
the cycle begins again.
So
This form of symbiosis
this just behaves like usual fungi or mold or whatever, you know. It's yeah, fungi. Let's just say fungi in the forest. So it doesn't seem bad.
leads to an environment where all populations thrive.
That's a good thing.
Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage.
What?
Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is harvested and processed into fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality.
Okay. So
The
humans
crawl may
obviously
also be used
humans found a way to utilize this, but can we please talk about this resemblance of a human? What the fuck is up with those arms? Is it just me or are those arms really fucking long? Wait. Human. So around... Nah, those arms are way too long. That's nasty. That's fucking Shy Guy. That's Shy Guy at this point. No, not this one. Yeah, there we go. Same thing. I see no difference.
as a food source for humans, and reliably
Luna,
so.
you gotta
But
wait.
due to its unkindly
We'll
appearance
see
and
ABT
taste,
more
it
Carnis
has yet to
soon.
reach cuisine
course, of course.
standards. The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have
There
been
we go,
studying.
Navi. I thought about the same.
Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches.
Mm-hmm.
This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism and go to live on as an independent
Oh, there we go.
animal.
New Vita Carnis.
Luna, you
This
are getting
leads us
US
to the
killed with
upcoming
that pick.
species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the
I
trimmings.
know. Hey, wait. What was that?
The first of these creatures are
Was this
the
an
trimmings.
MTG card? Damn it. I want to see that.
Discussing. The first of these creatures are
Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. So we have king and queen with the child, but I can't decipher the text. Not at all. I was about to actually slow it down, but I can also do it like that. There's a series. Wait, there's a creature in the series that will come up later that will look like humans. Oh!
Comma and period go frame by frame.
Okay. First of all, the Vita Carnis are basically just like new
It's a plant
species.
with root-like structure that eat meat, water, and soil that decompose quickly into energy. It's also a mother.
Yeah. So the Vita Carnis on its own are just like a new species, combined of flesh, bones, and muscle tissue. And they, this one specifically, Crawl, is just a flesh fungi.
Does it get milk and never come back?
Hey, Bonnie. Hi. How are you?
So
sounds like a fungus to me.
Yeah, scared of new SHT again.
Yeah, I mean, humans see something new. Nuke this! I don't like this! Okay.
Like that fungus that mind controls ants.
Oh yeah, that's not only ants, there's also... Oh, I don't know. No, this was a parasite which can control, like, how's it called? Snails and stuff like that. So first of all, this one, pretty harmless. Okay, let's see the next one. Trimmings. I think it's gonna get worse and worse. Only 2 minutes 40, because this time we are just talking about this one. Gore, flashing lights. Can we talk about how this is all like this static image, like from a old TV, but this one is not like... Flashing lights is a little different. Hey Fabian, hey Aqua, hey you do. Hi.
Yes, Gore, yes.
Okay, let's see. Trimming.
Trimmings are small animals that
You are very silent. And you are concerning me! Oh, this face! Ah!
resemble skinned raccoons. They are commonly known to have a plump
Skinned raccoons. Skinned raccoons! Huh? Raccoon. It has no tail. It has no ears. It has not a little snout. It has no... this one has 6 legs while you have 4. Where raccoon? What? Okay, sure, we take it.
body, round head, small eyes, nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth. They are also equipped with a diversity of limbs.
Yeah, okay.
All individual trimmings
Looks more
are
like a
unique,
tardigrade
each
to
with
me.
a different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics.
Oh, I want to see this one. This one looks interesting. Okay, so there are different... Okay. Yeah, sure. We take it.
Humans, when it comes to talking bullshit.
Mostly of meat.
Wait.
One thing they all share in common is
Show
that they
up,
are made
yes.
mostly of meat tissue.
Yeah,
and are a
like all
maximum of
Vita
20
Carnis.
centimeters in length, no larger than a basketball.
Okay.
Its life starts with its separation from the
I
call.
knew it.
People wonder to find anything that is edible and able to consume.
Okay. They are
Although
all
it is an
eating
omnivore,
everything.
being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings are almost entirely scavengers.
Hey,
Their diet
scavengers!
consists of rotting plants and meat, including, but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased animals.
So overall, still not bad. Might look a little concerning, to be honest. Like if I look at them, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't wanna, you know. This grin is also kind of concerning, to be honest. But okay, so far so good. Fruit crawler.
Although its appearance is
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, imagine you're just going into your basement and you find that. It's not necessarily harmful.
I think
it's
I
not
would
gonna
empty the
jump
mag
you.
on it, Luna.
Yeah. It's It's not gonna do anything. It's just, you know, like a mule or something. Not a mule. How are they called again? Mole.
Unsightly, it is a cowardly creature, only fleeing,
cowardly.
screeching, and hiding when threatened. Because of its lack of defensive traits, it lies near the bottom of the food chain,
Makes sense.
making it easily overpowered and picked off very regularly by predators. Naturally, its population would eventually die out.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's not
possum.
the case.
This is not the case. Technically like a possum, but more concerning looking. It just looks like the researchers attempt to clone. Hey! Hey! I don't look like that. No. What do you mean? I don't look like that. Are you saying I look like that? You think that's me? Man. That's mean. That's really mean. No, I'm not even accepting that pets. No. Oh wait, it's Bunny. Yay! Thank you, Bunny. So wait, we were here.
This is not the case.
Hey,
The coral
Sound.
constantly produces
looked
a
like a
large quantity
tardigrade.
of trimming nodes, keeping up their numbers. Naturally,
Luna, if I saw
trimmings
that
can
thing,
be found
I
wherever there
would.
is abundant coral-skinned raccoons.
Ah!
They are commonly known.
The FBI kind of scared me a little bit. So obviously, because those plants are everywhere, I forgot the names. They are everywhere.
Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever there is abundant coral. Trimmings grow at a decent pace.
It's a decent.
reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan
They've
of 2 to 4
multiplied.
years. Although they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement trimmings into society.
No?
Their overabundance has even considered them pests. Trimmings into society. Their
Imagine you live in America and you hear something in the walls and this is looking at you.
overabundance has even considered them pests. Due to them digging through trash bins and making excessive noise at night.
The cool possums.
Besides all of this, some
Yeah,
people
I knew
still
it.
keep trimming.
I was about to say someone is gonna not use them. Someone is gonna have them as a pet. Somebody in this whole world is gonna be like, "Aww," and it's gonna pet them. And it's
Better
gonna
than a
keep them as a
rabbit, a
pet.
possum.
100%. I knew this would be coming. I knew it. I mean, they are harmless. Fair point. And hey, you do you. If you like it, if you like the aesthetics, if you think it's cute, if you like it, hey, you do you. But please don't bring it anywhere near me. Thank you very much. No, I would not keep one of those as pet. I will rather keep any kind of
You
snake.
know German walls are strong, so imagine you see that SH in your wall.
Then you have a serious problem, Cross. Just give me a second, please.
Anything that has more legs than 4 is a no-no.
My question is literally just like, because they have no skin, right? This is you directly touch their skin and muscles. Is it a little...
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Thank you, Cillian, I will.
Jumping spider excluded. They're adorable up close.
So, how do I feel if you... I don't think it's like a naked cat. I think it would be feeling different because naked cats still have skin. This does not have any skin. You're touching the bare flesh.
Pets, and relatively domesticate them. Nuisance or not, trimmings are a wondrous creature, from their plentiful numbers, to their skittish nature. They are truly a thing to behold.
Probably 1,500
The
calories,
next
give or
species on our
take.
list is the meat snake.
Meat snake! Okay. There was again something. Can I...
Is the meat snake.
Dang it!
The next species on our list is
We got it. We get this.
the
We get
meat
this.
snake.
Give me a second. Okay, a ship on an ocean, which I again can't read. I can't read that. Royal family or something? Scorched, whatever. I can't read that. Okay, we got a ship on an ocean. I don't know what those pictures have to do with the story. I don't understand. Meat snakes. Good for during a drought. Insert.
Is its flesh an 85/15ths or a lean 90/10ths?
Good question. Due to the censoring, you well, gosh damn it, I would suppose. So, flashing lights. Okay. Come on, show me the meat snakes. Show me those long snakes.
The meat snake.
Does it have 2 mouths?
The meat snake is a worm.
The meat snake is a worm. The meat snake is a worm. Did you just insult all snakes? Wait, let's hear this again.
The meat snake. The meat snake is a worm-like.
Man! You can't be calling my poor snakies worms! What's up with that?
Is the meat worm a snake?
Apparent! No! Oh my gosh! Okay. How big is it?
FFFFFFFF. That ain't a worm. That a big BOI.
Yeah!
Creature, made of a variety of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane.
Oh! That's
its
interesting.
Size varies during its lifespan, depending on how much it can.
If you look at it like this, it could also be a slug. Like... Aqua! Don't take this out of context! Don't take this out of context, okay? We are talking about these kind of things today. Do they use trimmings when making nuggets or hot dogs? They said they have not found any use for it, so I'm guessing they did never try. I guess, Fabi, they never tried. The meat snake can grow to be big and really long.
SpongeBob reference.
So you're telling me this meat snake is gonna get really long and big?
Consumes. When it first separates from the crawl, it is.
No! Okay, that's adorable. Okay, that's adorable.
Only a few centimeters in length.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, it will reach an average length of 5 meters.
Okay,
Although, under extreme
that's
conditions,
big.
like natural disasters, war, or plague, it can greatly surpass this length.
Imagine you have some regional meat
180
snakes.
cubic meters.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? But you just imagine you have like your own little meat snake, just like the with the trimmings, and suddenly there's war breaking out and just starts growing again. Like what?
The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism.
I'm surprised you found that cute, the baby meat snake.
Hey, so first of all, are all the Vita Carnis
Note that I must
actually
wait for
good?
Deuterai to be in anger, fear, or sorrow in order to get Kullervo.
Hey, Drill. Yeah, the spirals are interesting. But seriously, are all the Vita Carnis just good for the ecosystem? They are not hostile. They are just breaking down dead animals or stuff like that. And okay, the trimmings were a little like a pest because there were so many of them and everything. But overall, and yes, if I look at the small one, not necessarily maybe the warm part, but the face, the head is so adorable. I think that's really cute. Where were we? Here.
Organism. The meat snake allocates its food by using a tongue-like organ covered in sensors to touch and feel its environment. The sensors catch particles of decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby. This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's
It's so
name.
adorable. I love that. I love
Once
the
it
whole time.
locates the corpse, the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire
Yum.
body whole. Once
That's
the
why it's
entire
snake.
body is consumed, the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals. Some will break down soft tissue like skin and the connection points between muscles. Others chemicals will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible. After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract.
So
that's
far
why
they
they're
seem helpful to the environment because they keep it clean.
exactly. That's actually a very good thing. And also on top of that, that's why it's called a meat snake and not a meat worm, because on how it's eating its food and how it's digesting it and everything, I can see the similarities. I hope your ramen tastes good, Aqua.
And slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake.
Oh, that's an interesting
Unsatisfactory
feature.
parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted.
Fingernails?
Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own skull, each corresponding to what that one has consumed.
Oh, that's so cool! That's such a cool feature!
Kinda like how red
Oh my
pandas
God.
aren't pandas.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, if it uses this guy, will it replace it as soon as it consumes something new? Or will it basically, the first thing it consumes, no, it will not keep it because it will also grow. But that's a really cool feature. That's really interesting.
Consumed. During its lifespan, it will swap
And no,
or
wait.
replace.
What are red pandas? The red panda is a small mammal native to the lesser panda? Good question. Good question. But they are not, they're basically named red pandas because of their pattern, but I think they were not pandas, I sadly can't find it right now. So, yeah. Wait, what? It's a result of breeding worm and snake? Oh yeah, technically speaking. Whatever.
These skulls consumed. During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls
There we
if
go.
needed.
Yeah. As I
A
thought.
meat snake's lifespan depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes. The longest one has lived for was 28 years.
Oh!
The meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals. The only significant
nice.
ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating.
Oh no, poor snakey.
Interestingly, the meat snake is the only member of the
Okay, that's concern. Damn, that's big. Holy shit. I mean, the thing about them is still, you have to always remember, they are not a threat. Even if they are as big as this, they are not a threat. They will not jump you or anything.
Fuck yeah, that's big.
Right, Bunny? Right?
That thing looks like
Damn.
a giant worm now.
Yeah, that's true. To be honest, I don't know which skull. It looks like a bird skull or something, I guess. But wow. That's... yeah. Okay, come on, tell me. Is anyone also keeping it as a pet? I just love how the chat's like, ew, nah, get away from me. Oh. Can I grow to infinity, or do you mean can it grow to infinity? Good question. I technically speaking, it should be able to.
The Carnis family that is able to reproduce. When a meat snake reaches an excessive size and is in the conditions to do so, it will commence
Wait,
mitosis,
that isn't a picture of
splitting
Luna?
Seriously? Well, I know at least you're not talking about me.
size, and is in the conditions to do so.
While
it
I
will commence
download Genshin,
mitosis.
I'll focus on Fallen Order or Guilty Gear in the meantime.
You do that, Rel. You do that. I also love how the bot is calling it out to be Genshin, not Genshin. It's Genshin.
Reaches an excessive size, and is in the conditions to do so, it will commence mitosis, splitting itself in two, Then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as two distinct organisms.
It duplicates indeed.
Meat snakes can only be found in moderate temperature climates, not too hot, not too cold.
Fair point.
Their population depends entirely on the amount of corpses available.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
there's death,
that makes sense.
There are meat snakes.
That makes sense. Because they need
Humanity
it.
will use them to our advantage. Meat snakes are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products.
Yeah!
The preserving fluid within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease.
Yeah, see? Humans actually found a use for them. That's interesting. Wait, what's the... Why is it like... Oh yeah, it's true. They are all... basically all the Vita Carnis have no skin. They are just raw flesh, muscles, and bones. There is no skin involved. Are they rideable? Most likely. I bet ya. I bet you can tame them. That would be hilarious. Imagine other people are riding on their horse, are riding their motorcycle or whatever, and you're just riding your meat snake. That has some style. Imagine you have like it has a skull of like how they're called, of a moose or something. That's insane.
Be more efficient as fertilizer.
Hey Dove, how are you? Yes, you heard correctly, motorcycle. Hey, no, not free food. Oh my god, Aqua. Oh my god, a menace.
Use meat snakes in
the scientific name of red pandas means shining cats, so they're hard to judge, I suppose.
Fair point.
Waste bin. Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin. Dispose roadkill. Within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering.
Imagine you just had a huge fucking battle and then somebody, man, we lost again 1,000. Bring in the meat snakes. Like little pets. Nom, nom, nom. And then you just see it. Hey, this one has the skull of my buddy Larry. I will call it Larry now.
Ride that meat snake.
Stirring bodies and parts, and within zoos to dispose of deceased animals. They are extremely tame. Not caring if any creature is around them, only acting defensively when it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame.
They are easy to tame! Let's go! I call it! Not that I'm even gonna give them a burial, yeah, for real!
Sorry ma'am, we couldn't retrieve your husband's body. It was taken by a meat snake.
They couldn't care less, right? They're so insane! I will turn into a butcher of this thing. What? Seriously? That's okay, Cross. That's so insane. Oh yeah, right, they do spit out the bones, but still, that's still pretty funny, to be honest.
Overall, meat snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining itself. It is an amazing experience to encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell.
Aww.
Our next creature is the Mimic.
The Mimic! Okay, Mimic. Oh my god, I paused it immediately. First try with, oh my god, let's fucking go. Okay, a cave. Good, next. Okay. I mean, Mimic is always something with shapeshifting. It has to be. If it's not something with shapeshifting, I'm disappointed. So, let's see. What does the Mimic have as, like, traits? So, by the way, this is called analog horror. I'm still waiting for the horror part. Until now, we got just a bunch of, hey, we're helping the environment things. So let's see. I want some horror. Come on. 7 minutes. That's longer. Okay.
The Mimic.
Oh no, not the smile. Nah. Wait, I see this. Woo.
Mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny similarities to humanoid anatomy. They greatly resemble humans without skin, with added exaggerated features.
Okay.
These features include extended finger length,
a little bit,
longer limbs,
a little bit,
bulging, empty eyes, and their most prominent feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped.
Okay.
The maw of the Mimic contains much more teeth.
This is so silent to me. I don't know about you guys, but it's so fucking silent for me.
and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some...
Hey, what? The mimic is a creature of the Vita Carnis that I mentioned. Oh! SCP-939? Possible?
canine and premolars in the back. This is tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing.
Actually, one second. I just want to see in a list. I don't think we will have an SCP-939. I think not. Nah. Do you think it will mimic like sounds or stuff like that?
This is tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing chunks whole.
Nom.
A mature mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
What? Why are we stopping here? Is there gonna be a jump scare?
Because of this.
they just said, oh well, it's just eating human flesh. Anyways, on to the living. Where does it live, everyone? The living habitat be like everywhere where humans are. You know, so it can eat you. Oh my god, yeah, that turned dark pretty fucking quick. Be right back. Every fucking time I open my fucking mouth, it's like, oh, that's pretty tame. Can we pump it up a little bit? Can we pump up the horror? Immediately, it will eat you. Yeah, for remix, yeah.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
I will have to refill. So, you get some water bottle ASMR. That's what you all want, right? I actually had to look because I almost overfilled it. Alright. So, tell us, where does it live? Everywhere where humans are, right? It's gonna eat humans, so.
Because of this, they are found
One question, is it gonna be a predator or not?
solely around human populated areas.
Called it.
The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages.
Okay.
In the first stage, a young mimic separates from the crawl.
No.
They closely resemble their trimming relatives,
Nah.
but are thin, sleek, and only have 4 appendages.
Oh my
In
god.
this stage, the young mimic will hunt small animals.
It is a
moving on to
predator.
larger and larger
Oh no.
as they grow. Once large enough, it will begin.
Russians do exist, it's just that this area around here is not inhabited a lot. You know?
Human
I mean, there are also people living around the other parts you can see, but it maybe doesn't like it so much. Don't ask me. It has preferences, okay?
populated stages. In this stage, the young mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow.
Makes sense.
Once large enough, it will begin metamorphosis into the next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning.
But how does it
Its
look?
hunting style changes and becomes much
Oh my god, I
more
can't see this. I have to look on my other screen. Okay, yeah. Looks like, yeah, obviously like a humanoid. Mimic locked inside home after owner escaped. Ah, man. Ah, man.
It targets population centers.
Exactly. Why should it go after like a small village with like only, I don't know how many, if it can just also go on a rampage in a huge city? Which it will not do because most likely too many, but good idea.
more complicated. Description mentioned in the beginning. Its hunting style changes and becomes much more complicated. It now stalks and feeds only on humans.
Oh man.
It will locate human populated area and begin its search for an easy target. To blend in, it may use objects to conceal itself.
Oh!
These include clothing, mannequins, and furniture.
Hey, okay. Clothing I get. Furniture? Maybe. It's using mannequins? What? Is it just gonna hide behind the mannequins like, oh no, I'm not a mimic?
Once a target has been found, the mimic will observe its prey and learn
Target
its routine and
suburbs
when
probably.
it is most vulnerable. This is typically when the human is asleep at night.
Yeah.
Once the prey is within position, the mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute and immediately begin consumption. Once the mimic has had its fill,
Oh my god, can we talk about how Vita Carnis turned from 3 to the 4th episode and it's absolutely going bonkers? What? It's like, the first 3 episodes, oh yeah, those are very, very funny creatures. They are, just consuming dead animals, and humans have found a use for them, some keeping them as pets. Episode 4, it will find you, it will hunt you down, and as soon as you start sleeping, you will be executed on the spot and be eaten immediately. Oh my god. Yeah, for real. Oh my god, if you're not sure, the question is, does it know how to open doors and stuff like that? Because otherwise you will always have to check your whole home every single fucking night before you go to sleep. This is insane. Is it wearing the mannequins like in Contempt Criminal? That's a question. I'm really confused on how it's gonna use the mannequins. I really want to know. I hope they're gonna show us or tell us about this. Oh my god!
Still, it will be in consumption. Once the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene, a fair distance away from the human population, and begin to digest its meal.
If it mimics, it probably would learn to open doors and windows from observing humans.
Yeah, I think so too. I had a sliver of hope. Stationary mimic found outside of town, presumably digesting last night's meal. It's just standing there, be like, yeah, I'm fine, don't worry, I've just eaten.
Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle.
Oh my god! This knocking sound literally triggered me so much right now. Hi, Lara. Hi, how are you doing? I'm not scared. You are scared. Oh my god, I thought Lucy knocked on my door. Fuck. It is SCP-939. Oh my god. You were right earlier. Fuck. It's SCP-939 just in humanoid. Gosh, fucking damn it.
I thought someone knocked on the wall.
Right, buddy! Buddy! Wait, yeah. Oh my god. This sound was way too good. I know it's a normal knocking sound, but oh my god. Okay. You threw my brush at the door. Oh my god. Everyone, let's form a cuddle circle. I think we need some comfort. Oh my god. I'm not gonna replay that even, no. Okay, it's gotta mimic sounds.
Prey into cornering themselves. Once a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
No, please don't.
Had less.
Why? No, I don't want to see that. Why? I don't want to see that. Yeah, the light is not a good idea. It will definitely see you if you have to. Come on. Man, we're gonna be jump scared all. Man, I wanted to sleep tonight. Boom. Peekaboo.
How strong are those? Cause it sound like sleeping in confined place like coffin is now better.
Kind of, right? Don't open it. Oh, hello there. Tippy tappy. And screech. Oh, that's so well made though. It's so well made. Except for the face, maybe. The face was a little...
The next stage of the mimic...
The face looked like a puppet or something. But damn, yeah. Ah! Yeah, either a coffin or something. How are they called? Like, those really heavy stone plates on top of that and everything. Oh my god. Nah. I'm also doing fine, Laura. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing fine.
Life cycle has two potential morphs it may develop into. If a mimic has a consistent supply of food, It will develop more human-like features.
Oh!
It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human
Oh
being.
my god.
It now can blend entirely into civilization and lure other humans more effectively.
No way.
The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its proportions will increase in length, and its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of...
Wait. So you're going from I'm a normal mimic to I'm a human now, or human looking like mimic, but still predator, to I'm not human any longer. And why? You lose the ability to lure in prey easier. It has to have a huge advantage with this last evolution, because otherwise it would just lose, like, the easy prey. Come on.
Of a flexible skin, which is highly durable and increases...
Also, or for anyone, if this is too scary for you or something, I would totally understand if you want to leave. This is not for everyone. This is, after all, some horror stuff, so... Be free to stay or to leave. It's totally up to you.
Dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes.
You should react to dog nightmares. It's a really scary series that can actually give you nightmares.
To be honest, Retro, if you say this already, I don't know if I should watch it. You can put it into the little tab on the Discord server for stream ideas, but I don't know if I will do it. Elder Mimic.
Includes the face, which is the more the elder mimic consumes. This excludes the face, which is now coated in a pale pink skin. The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin. It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet. Because of the obvious threat...
So, elder mimics are better predators, but they're not, necessarily good at luring in a target. So, I don't know if this is a good thing.
This poses on humanity. Nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter. Here are the instructions. Survive.
Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings. 2. If you encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities.
Makes sense. Do not engage.
3. If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics
dog nightmares can have some surprisingly wholesome moments. There's a scene where a girl is painting her missing dog, and the scene is bittersweet in a way.
That's true, that's very bittersweet, I can imagine. Yeah, it was built up, exactly. Especially how long it was. She was like inside this little cabin, and inside the how it's called, wardrobe or whatever it was.
Escape, or you are able to flee.
But yeah,
mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route.
It's just like, nah, not worth it.
In the event
so basically it evolved to be better hunter when hiding skill is no needed.
Yeah.
Like in big city where PPL are there and more strength is better.
Exactly. Basically just is like, okay, you know what? Right now, I'm already doing so fucking good and nobody's doing anything about me. Why not get a little stronger? Why not get a little level up and get to the next level? Because apparently, why not?
Out. 4. In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack. Make as much noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time.
No shots?
Instead, use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks.
Best, most likely the mouth.
In a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area, and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey and will move on.
Okay,
Be
okay.
safe and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs.
But at least it's not...
Next up, the Harvester.
Oh, the Harvester. When I hear this already, is it gonna be like... Okay, Harvester, I have like ideas from this one movie, I forgot the name, but they also appeared in one of the scary movies as like those
what
huge
about the guy in the
machines.
closet?
Yeah, I think, Bonnie, it is because the mimic was already aware of that the person is inside this room, or maybe even that they are inside this wardrobe. They said basically you should hide when it did not notice you yet. If it's noticed you, you're kind of fucked. Ah, crunchy. Are we gonna see the face again? No? Okay, then not. Damn. Hot damn. Hot diggity doo. Locker and coffin are the best option to survive. It add a layer of protection in case of locker, often metal protection, which is quite resistant. That's true. As the only problem about the locker, I mean, a coffin, yeah, but the locker, you have to somehow lock it from inside. Because if you're inside, you can't lock it from the outside. If you have to need some mechanism from the inside to lock it. Otherwise, you're kind of fucked. Welcome back, Frights. Is it... How you doing? Blood and Death, Zootopia reference. Wait, really? How's this a Zootopia reference? Should we make a short break and wait for... No, do we wait for Cross or do we not? No, wait, actually this gives me a small opportunity to grab a snack. You know what? Yeah, we do that. We do that. Before we start with the Harvesters, let's do a 5-minute break. There. See you soon! Okay, not necessarily 5 minutes, but anyways. So I'm just saying, I open my door and see the dark floor and I'm like, oh nah. Do you have to now? And the light switch is on the other side of the floor and I'm like, oh man. What learning? What? Wait, what's happening? You can break the mechanism of the outside. It's just a shaft. You can access the mechanism easily from inside. Okay, good to know. Good to know, Stallion. You're gonna vanish for now. We'll be back in an hour and a half or so. Okay, thank you, iPhone. I hope you're having a good time if you're still here. Bye bye. the creatures from here on will likely be more aggressive and hunt humans. Yeah, I think so too. The more we go on, the more gory it will be, I think. Yeah, more gore, violence, and death. Any doodles. I don't know why that knock scared the shit out of me now. I had my room closed and I'm home alone. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! That's how it's supposed to be. So, let's see. Music off and let's watch the harvesters.
The harvester.
The
harvester is a large, bulbous mass with a large amount of tendrils spreading from the base.
Okay.
The bulb measures around 3 meters in height and 2 meters in diameter.
Okay.
The tendrils, on the other hand, can extend up to 150 meters in diameter
Yo!
horizontally.
That's insanely far.
The harvester is a specialized form of crawl that grows.
Is it gonna use those tendrils to snatch the prey and bring it towards itself? And no, you won't jump scare me, don't worry. I think those tendrils, especially if they are so long, basically it's gonna be like a spider net. As soon as it's gonna step on one or something, yoink.
Grows in a unique and deadly way. The harvester is a specialized form of crawl that grows in a unique and deadly way. A harvester is created when a node that will grow into a harvester, instead of separating, continues to grow. Eventually, it will grow tendrils of its own. It uses the energy provided by its mother branch and...
So there we already go. The first thing, I forgot its name. How is it called again? The crawl can actually be dangerous when it develops, if it evolves into a harvester.
Expands its reach further. Its tendrils,
hidden
just below the surface of the ground. The harvester is equipped with 2 types of specialized tendrils. The first type is bulky
I already
and
saw
flat.
something similar in NSFW Kamike.
What? What have you been reading, Cillian? Wait, by the way, I have the feeling I'm saying your name wrong. Am I wrong? Have I been calling you wrong all the time? I'm so sorry if so. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
They lie the closest to the surface. These branches are lined on each length of the tendril with spines, extending in the shape of a bear trap. On each side of the branch, those particular spines have a vein that feed into them. That pump 2
good,
types
thank
of
you.
venom.
I'm so sorry.
On one side,
Watch
the
the spot.
spines can inject a neurotoxin, which will attack the
Yay!
nervous system of whomever it is injected into, causing...
It's a fucking beer trap with neurotoxin? Hell yeah! Now it's getting interesting.
sudden paralysis. The other side can inject an anticoagulant, which when injected, prevents blood cells from clotting.
No!
Whenever a large animal
Yes,
moves
come on,
across
Ten,
the area
show me.
armed with these tendrils, the branches will clamp onto the animal and thrash violently. Once the prey has been injected with both venoms, the tendrils will rest and the prey will immediately collapse.
Yeah.
The animal will be unable to move due to the paralysis, and the wounds caused by the thrashing spines will not stop bleeding.
Yes!
All the prey can do is lie patiently until succumbing.
It is kind of like a spider. It has like this. The tendrils are everywhere. As soon as you step on it, you are basically caught. You know, like in a net, you're caught. Then it's gonna paralyze you, and it's also gonna, you know, the spiders usually fill you up, so everything inside of the prey is being liquefied, and they are technically doing something similar in the way of that they will not stop the bleeding. So they just want all the juice from you.
No.
Sorry, Bonnie, sorry.
Coming to blood loss, stop bleeding. All the prey can do is lie patiently until succumbing to blood loss.
To be fair, there could be worse deaths. I'm pretty sure dying to this is like not as bad as dying to the mimic.
Yeah, no chat, we can be lucky these things don't exist.
Loss. Once the prey has bled out, the second type of tendrils come in. They lie below the spine, equipped once. These branches are thick, but very sturdy. They share similar anatomy to the small branches of the crawl, equipped with organelle that absorbs nutrients. These tendrils sense the blood and move their way to the surface and begin to absorb the vital fluid. Once the blood has been consumed, the tendrils will wrap around the body and begin to shuffle downwards.
Oh?
This movement loosens the soil and slowly pull the body underground.
Okay.
Once secure, the tendrils will continue to feed until there is nothing but scraps.
Oh, they're actually going...
absorbed by the tendrils will be sucked back into the main bulb of the harvester. This bulb...
So they're actually going beyond that and are even... That's good. Hey, at least it's using everything from the prey. Hey, that's nice. Because if you would live in a world with these motherfuckers, I would all that for myself.
All the vital...
I mean, do you know SCP?
Suck.
Like... Not all the SCPs are bad, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely not on the side of the SCP Foundation. I'm more on the side of, of the Serpent Sands, I think it was. Let the anomalies do what they want to do as long as they're not doing something bad. Simple as that.
So except
they
the
can be also
part,
friends.
It does sound like something I already read.
Interesting. Wait, what? Except the killing part? Wait. I'm having some questions, but I kind of don't want to ask them on stream.
Organs and the main bulb of the harvester. This bulb houses all the vital organs and the venom glands that pump into the spines. The nutrients are then converted into usable energy. The remains underground decompose, providing a rich soil, causing very prominent plant growth, which then attracts more animals.
Nom.
A strange behavior the harvester displays as its choice of diet. The spines will only activate on larger animals, allowing smaller ones to pass by unaffected. The spines will also not activate on some species of bird. There are a couple theories as to why this happens.
Okay.
One, it could be that attacking smaller animals would cost too much energy for what they get in return, making it not worth the time. Another could be that smaller animals may attract larger animals or predators, allowing a safe place where prey may thrive and lure more predators. It truly is astonishing.
So for small animals, like rabbits, this is such a safe place because it can literally live around there.
I'm still banned from Warframe, smiling face with tear.
What? Why? That's not nice. Why are you banned? But overall, the harvester is actually a really nice place for small animals, especially herbivores, because they get so many plants, so much food because of the good soil and everything, and they are safe from predators. That's great.
It's a spectacular creature. It is also very dangerous.
The
harvester is decently rare, only populating sparse areas in the northern hemisphere and woodland forests.
Okay. To be honest though, for now, those are the northern hemisphere is fucked. Because definitely the mimics were also here, so the harvests are also here. They said it can also be bad, so let's fucking go.
Areas in the northern hemisphere and woodland forests. If you are stung by a harvester, there will be no way of helping you, being that there is no cure.
Yeah,
and fatality is 100% positive.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just closed my eyes and then this glitch happened! Oh my god! It scared me for a second. I was like, what's happening around me? Oh my god. Whew.
Is 100% positive.
Wait, what was there? There was something.
And fatality is 100% positive.
Family attacked by military? Is it saying military? Authorities refuse to handle the harvester. Okay.
The best thing you can do is avoid encountering a harvester in the first place.
Makes sense.
If you are hiking, take note of any warnings or signs saying that there are harvesters around. If you also...
Hey Caesar! Today we are reacting to horror videos, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and tell us in the comments what horror things scared you as a kid. Yes, that's actually a very good idea. Thank you, Caesar. How you doing?
Take note of any warnings or signs saying that there are harvesters around. If you also notice an abundance of lush, ground-dwelling plants in a forested area, and there are no signs of wildlife, this is suspicious and you should leave the area, staying close to the base of large trees or rocks.
Okay, first of all, when you're saying if you don't notice any animals around there, every time I walk in the forest, I don't know, I don't see many animals. Do you see many animals around? Are they already everywhere?
If you find yourself in the middle of a harvester ground, do not panic. Sudden movements may activate the...
Okay, in the event of you being very close to it, stop panicking. Just be calm. I mean, fair point. Otherwise, if you panic, you just run around aimlessly and maybe will fall into one of the vines. So, what did you say? Wow, that's weird. I don't know why you got banned, though. That's weird. I'm sorry for you, though.
Tendrils and will inject you.
I see a lot. I live in a...
It
Damn,
depends on
really,
where
friends?
you live. France would be great to avoid those due to its wildlife and artificial ecosystem.
Wow. Yeah, if you're near the trip, you don't. Yeah, exactly. But really, France would be great to avoid those due to its wildlife and artificial ecosystem. Wait, artificial ecosystem? What's happening in France? But wait a second. I mean, to be honest, the two animals I see the most, like obviously besides birds, we take all kinds of birds out of the equation, are deers and rabbits. So those two. Maybe sometimes foxes. Foxes are also there sometimes. Never mind. Actually, I do know some. I do have. I can't speak. I have seen some. There we go.
Although a harvester is rather forgiving, do not risk any skittish movements. Remain calm. If you have any objects with considerable heft...
Of course, Seryu. Good night. Sleep well, Seryu. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Was that some... Wait. Somehow this resulted in roughly 20-25 spam my emos... What? Oh... I see. And because you said... Okay, there we go. That's why you got banned. What? Wait a second. I actually want to check something. If I could, if I would be allowed to. Okay, I don't know why all the people got so mad, to be honest, but they do them. Still sorry for your ban, but I at least understand, I guess, why you got banned. I need to know where you see the foxes. What? Everywhere, to be honest. Like, normal red foxes. I've seen them from time to time, and they're very cute. I love foxes. Wait, what? At some point, the wildlife ecosystem basically got purged. Got purged in France? So it got artificially being put back so we know exactly what animals are there. Oh, wow. Good job.
Like coats. If you have any objects with considerable heft, like coats, backpacks, or full water bottles, gently take that object and lightly toss it towards the bulb and away from your escape route. This will activate the spines on where the object lands, distracting the bulb for a moment. You will then slowly begin to do wide shuffles away from the bulb.
Wide
If possible,
shuffles?
Throw another object when you are certain you are a fair enough distance away, just to be safe. Continue until you are completely sure you are out of harm's way. You may come out unscathed, but don't be too obnoxious, or you will be a harvester's next meal.
100% death rate.
Next up is the host.
The what? Host? The host? What was it called? Host. The host of influence. Oh, nah. Mind control. Please don't bring mind control into this. Nah. Also, Fright, there's still no deer. Wait. We have this one. We have this one. And this one. But there's no deer. Oh, okay, goodbye. Oh, and this one. Thank you for reminding. I forgot about this one. I know how to counter the mimic now. Place a sound trap at one place and go to another house of the to the other side of the house. If you get near the exit door, leave instantly around. Yeah. Yeah. Technically speaking. But if you get near the exit door. Not every house has a front and back door though. Just saying. Okay, House of Influence. Let's go. Let's go with mind control. Right? Some brainwashing.
The host of influence.
Spike.
The host
Spiky.
of influence, more commonly referred to as the host, has its name derived from a host who invites guests to an event. Not to be confused with a host, a harborer of parasites or disease. The host is a semi-humanoid looking organism. It has the structure of a head, torso, and arms. Other than this, it shares no other characteristics.
Really? I thought it has flesh.
The lower half of the host is
and
comprised
bones.
of a mass of fibrous tissue and tendrils that burrow into the ground to hold the host in place.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of skin, the host is covered in muscular tissue
Yo,
fibers.
like imagine seeing that. That's so intense. Like, damn. Like that's different feel. Like, imagine you see a beer, you're like, yeah, okay. But this got a different vibe. Holy shit.
Tendons, and veins. In some parts of the body are covered in a meaty plate.
Yeah,
used
then
to
you'll have a
cover any
problem.
large exposed areas, but allowing movement.
Okay.
The host's head has a smooth surface where the face should be, attached to a crooked neck, which houses a slit in the front used for feeding.
Makes sense.
On the host's back is a mound of pores. Protruding
Pores?
from these pores are hollow, hair-like structures, extending outwards. These
Gosh, this fucking door now, okay. Let me guess, if you come in contact with the spores, you're fucked.
From these pores are hollow, hair-like structures, extending outwards. These hairs are barrels that release spores produced within host's body by being fired into the air. These spores are hazardous,
Yeah,
so
there we
keep
go.
clear of them at all costs. Luckily, the host is rare,
Please don't say
only
nothing.
found in North America.
Fuck you, North America!
Obtaining and
North America is so
rare,
fucked!
only found in North America.
It's in North America only! So till now, we have the mimic, the harvester, and the host all in America. Okay, for now, America is the most fucked region. Interesting.
Can I stop dying?
Apparently not, I'm sorry, buddy. I will save you. No, not like that, Max. I just, in this kind of serious, okay? Don't worry. I'm not meaning you, Max. Don't worry, you're fine. I'm also not meaning the country in general, I just mean in this kind of context. North America is fucked over there in Vita Carnis universe.
Obtaining info about the host is a very risky and daunting task. This is because of their rarity and of how dangerous
North
it is
America
to be up
is
close to
fucked.
one.
This isn't new information, LMAO.
I will not comment on that.
Because of their rarity and of how dangerous it is to be up close to one. The spores released by a host is very dangerous when inhaled. A host
Inhaled,
will
okay.
release a cloud of spores into the air, which will be picked up by wind and carried great distances.
Hey, you just need to know where the wind is blowing, right? If the wind is like from your back, you can safely take a photograph. How is it gonna bring those spores towards you? Walking slowly over to you and then be like, please inhale it?
An organism inhales the spores.
America
the particles
is
will
fucked.
find their way
Front,
into the
back, sideways, all angles.
That just reminds me about this meme where it's like, oh no, I should probably not say that. Wait, how's it called? You know what? I'm not saying anything. I think cross. Just saying. Actually,
North
a huge
America
number.
is fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
distances. If an organism inhales the spores,
How do you
the
fuck
particles
something
will
from
find
the
their
front?
way into the
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about this like on live stream because this could get me in trouble. But it's very simple.
organisms. If an organism inhales the spores, The particles will find their way into the organism's brain and infect them.
Infect.
An infected organism will show no symptoms of infection right away, but a couple hours after infection the infected organism's
I would
behavior
know.
and thought process
Just
will
saying
change.
that thumbs up sign.
No comment.
The first symptoms that appear are restlessness, sluggish movement, numbness of joints, and lack of coordination.
It's turning you into a zombie.
Then more serious symptoms appear over time. These include dizziness, migraines, impaired speech, and trembles.
Oh fuck.
If you
Oh fuck. I should not have played with that. Did I just destroy that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Whoopsie. Give me a second. I have to repair something which I just destroyed. Didn't mean to. Yeah, fuck you. No, don't roll down there. One side.
If you knew what I did in my free time you'd be sickened.
Wait, do we seriously have... Wait, what? Free time? What's happening? I need a screwdriver! Or can I use anything here? I will use my knife. A knife is also a screwdriver, right? On scale of
OMG, I know that reference.
So if you be careful about this. Oh, that's the worst angle for a screw. Who the fuck thought of that concept? Smallest screwdriver couldn't fit in here. Give me just 1 second. I'm very sorry, everyone, but I don't want this to fall apart again. No! Not
I'm
the
right
fucking
here,
door
but
bang!
okay.
No! Not the door! Like, the door is really freaking me out now. Come on. What's happening? What are you all doing to Max? What has Max done to you?
I'm American. Not just that, but I crossed the border. Joke.
Okay, there we go. Fix it. No! Stop the door knock! Seriously! Okay, we're right back. Okay, let's continue.
You or someone you know show these symptoms, contact poison control or emergency services.
If your friend is a zombie, please contact
After a
us.
total of 6 to 7 hours after infection,
I will, thank
the
you.
organism will cease all activities they were previously doing and begin to walk. The direction the infected will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the
Who would have
infected
guessed?
individual. If the infected makes
Walking
their
on
way to the host,
sunshine.
they will kneel down in front of it,
Yeah.
expose their vital organs, and the host will promptly
No.
gut and remove those organs.
Makes sense.
The host will consume them and discard the leftover scraps. However,
Hey!
if an infected
Hey,
organism doesn't
wait! This is the first one who's like, nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna clean that shit up. Nah, I just make a mess.
reach the
Right, very kinky.
host within a 30 to normal hour span. However, if an infected organism doesn't reach the host within a 36-hour span or is treated for their infection, the effects will wear off and return back to normal.
Okay. That's okay.
If a host is unable to
Reverse.
find prey or doesn't like its current location, it will unroot itself and move to a new location. Their scarce numbers and the hazard of being around one makes
To be
getting
honest,
info about the
this
host
is like-
very daunting.
This is... Wait.
All you need to currently know is that the host is extremely dangerous and
Eh.
should be avoided at all costs.
To be honest, I have the feeling
Next, the monoliths.
that the host is definitely not as bad as the mimic, as you literally... as long as you have someone around you, you're
Too
just
bad
like...
they don't physically look like women. Joke.
I know.
It sucks that I need pathos clamps to evolve certain weapons into their Incarnon forms.
You need pathos clamps for all the weapons, right? For all the Incarnon forms. But overall, they're not as dangerous because, well, if you're just locked inside or something, I don't know if you know how to open the doors any longer and stuff like that, but that's okay.
So you need an air filtration system in your confin/locker.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Then you're fine. Okay, show us the monoliths. Are they huge? Monolith!
The monoliths. The monolith is a very new creature.
Okay, monoliths are very new. Please say they are only... please tell me they only live in North America.
Showing up in June of 1972 in the area of
North America. Okay, not America. Nah, never mind. It's Canada. Yeah,
showing up in June of 1972
there we go, up here.
In the area of
that should be Canada.
There are only 7 monoliths.
Okay, 7 have been spotted.
All of them located in a circular position.
Oh.
1.5 kilometers in diameter.
Okay.
This ring of monoliths surrounds.
Yeah, redacted, we get it.
The monolith is a Titanic-sized being, measuring roughly 120 meters in height.
I knew that would be big.
Each monolith has 2 trunk legs that are firmly embedded underground. The legs connect to a torso. The creature itself is made of hundreds of thousands of meaty strands, tightly woven together to form the structure. These strands end at the neck, fusing into a solid mass of hardened flesh in the shape of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center.
Why did I read EMP pulse here? Hey, Nighted Owl, how you doing? What is up with the FBI spamming?
In the shape of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center.
Will it emit EMP?
On each side
Looks
of
like
the
a
monolith
chainsaw
where
man
arms
devil.
would be, there are dozens of long, rope-like appendages. These reach just barely to the ground. At the creature's feet, the strands go deep into the earth and extend horizontally a decent distance away.
No, Fabi, no!
What the monoliths do is simply stand and do nothing.
A hole.
The only activity documented that the monoliths have done was in...
Yeah, okay, this redacted sounds really getting on my nerves.
They were extremely aggressive.
I thought it would be funny, I don't know.
No. Owl, you're good. Don't worry about it. It's just the FBI sound command is getting abused right now so much because earlier we had the mimic from the Vita Carnis and there was a door knock and it freaked me out. And now everyone's using the FBI just because of the door knock.
Some very nice holes.
The monolith that they had passes roared a deep bellow and swung its appendages at the team, completely wiping them out.
Yeah, that makes
When
sense.
military vehicles were dispatched, once they got close enough top the monolith, it roared another call, this time releasing an EMP blast, completely knocking the vehicles out in the vicinity.
Yeah,
Finally,
fuck you, electricity.
long-distance rockets were fired and struck the creature.
Oh, we get a visual for that. Ooh! Or not? Will we? Hello? Come on, show us a light show! Anything? Please?
Although damaged, it regenerated at great speed and resumed its stance unscathed. Eventually, the area has been fenced off and is now restricted to all. Ever since, the monoliths stand silently. Now,
I'm telling you, you can't scare me any longer. The more you use it, the more I get... This is literally exposure therapy, okay? Nothing else.
Only a grand spectacle of awe and mystery, only adding more questions to these meat beings.
Listen, as soon as a geoguesser main is seeing this picture, they can tell you exactly which city this is. They redact everything and be like, no, we can't tell you where it is, where the monoliths are, no. And then you show this picture. And I'm telling you, those geoguesser mains are gonna tell us all where this is.
And finally, the last creature on this list
I'll wait until you play a horror game then.
Enormous and majestic world that exists today. It's as extraordinary to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
Wait, what's with number 8? Why did I skip number 8? Oh, full footage? Is this all of them? Wait, what's with number 8? Why is number 8 rejected? Here, what about this one?
I'm right behind you.
I wish.
Conspiracy theorists be having a field day in this universe.
Okay, I just want to look into this real quick. Introduction, trimlings, meat snakes, meat mimic, harvester, host, monoliths, singularity. What's the singularity? Hey, cute girl just said she's right behind me.
Singularity is an orb.
There we go. The singularity. Looks like a huge ball.
The singularity is an orb comprised of a dark-colored mineral with hints of luminous colors within its core. The singularity is estimated to be 1 meter in
Hey, ball.
diameter. The orb has several unique qualities that are not well understood. The singularity typically can be found suspended in air by an unseen force. There are also a variety of readings that have been documented coming from the orb itself. Various things like magnetic fields, energy signatures,
No,
and
it's a ball.
other pattern-like signals released by the singularity. The population of these creatures is unknown. Almost all info about the singularity is hidden or confiscated by
Okay.
officials. We were only able to receive one classified document about the singularity.
I just wait until it's over.
It's being held by
Please don't get louder. Yeah, for real, the pirates
and
being
majestic
tortured.
world that exists today.
Oh, they just clipped it out from the other one. Interesting. Okay. So why is the singularity completely rejected? What is the singularity?
Freddy Fazbear.
Vita Carnis singularity. Verum Carnis? There we go, the singularity. Oh, that's a funny one. It's a hell form! It's a hell form! You just gotta consume it. Commonly referred to as the singularity is the 8th and final member of the Carnis family. Is it not in this playlist? It's not. It's not in here. Ah, here. That's the singularity.
It's a ball.
I mean, we could watch this, but I definitely want to know a little more about it. Very little is known. There are 7 known singularities which used to be spread across the world, but are currently contained by Carcass. Hey, look at that. We have an SCP. Since the events and facility... Of course there's a cult. Of course there's a cult. Why shouldn't there be a cult? We all love a good cult, don't we? Basically, okay, you know what? How about we don't read too much into it, because maybe we'll see more. So the question is, how much of this playlist will we watch? Technically, we have seen this one, because we watch all of them separately. So, cheese crawl pen cook along.
The serenity of the void will not accept those fools.
Guide to owning a pet trimming. There we go, pet trimming. Meat snake specimen. Archived footage. Mimic defense instructor. 21 minutes. Species anomaly report.
Why are you dehydrated, bitch?
I will. Thank you, Celian. Facility 0? That's one of those SP Foundation thingies. Dire Mirrors. Do we watch all of them? I mean, definitely not all of them today, but I would look into some of them. What's this about? Cook at home kitchen cheese crawl pen. What does this have to do with Vita Carnis? No, buddy, you haven't heard anything. Don't worry.
This could be the greatest discovery of the age.
Baby.
Is this saffron? No, chili.
Have any information of the whereabouts of...
Okay, is it just me or can we skip this one?
Be making a dish that has the ingredients when you buy yours.
Ah.
You heart try to
Okay, they are using the, I forgot already, the trim. What are they called? The trim? Crawl. The crawl. They're using the crawl in this dish. That's why. Cook at home.
The ingredients you will need: 3 cups of penne pasta, roughly 3 cups worth of fresh crawl.
Yeah, okay. Okay, basically you're just using crawl to, you know, make the meat, I think. Let's skip through this. I don't think this video is so important. Bring flavor. It's the usual cooking one. Then they're using the crawl. Actually, let's watch the part where they're cutting the crawl. Because it's technically behaving like a fungi, but it is actually flesh. So let's watch this. While I refill my cup for a second.
To a rough mix.
Oh my god. The skin around it looks weird. It looks very unappetizing. Does it taste good is the question. The sound effects. Put this in a grinder or something.
Crawl is soft on the outside, but the interior has a surprising sturdiness.
Right, that knife is so fucking dull. And this is what's... Why are you not cutting this correctly? This is really freaking me out. They're just literally squishing it. They're not cutting it. Oh my god. Get yourself a knife sharpener or a better knife.
Gather the meat and set aside.
Damn. I mean, it's literally just meat you can grow at home. So that's one is not even cut. That's a bad cooking video. And this looks like a bunch of shit on here. Like somebody has diarrhea.
Green onion into rough
No,
segments.
don't chop the onion on the diarrhea. It's still not cut. This knife is crap. Get yourself a better knife. What the fuck? Man.
Take this mince at your skillet.
Nah.
Till crisp and
On the same cutting board is disgusting.
drain it.
Okay, so in the end, the crawl literally just looks like minced meat.
Sprinkle a generous amount of cheese along the dough 60 degrees.
I think it will maybe taste similar, but it definitely did not look okay when they were cooking it. Oh, nah. Didn't even use a clean surface. Yeah, kinda. Didn't remove the legs. Man. That's really... Nah. That's nah.
It looks dry.
Yeah, this was not okay. Let's look at the pet trimming. Trimming? Trimming. I want to know, what are they doing with the pet trimming? Can you teach them tricks or something? Gonna be interesting. The nest diet. Oh, that's gonna be good. I like this video. As soon as it loads.
Many people get pets for companionship.
Mm-hmm.
They form bonds and grow relationships with
Yeah.
these animals, even to the point of them being considered a part of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Most people get dogs or cats, but maybe you want something more interesting. Then, you may want to get yourself a trimming.
Ah!
These lumps of meat have grown a reputation to be a loving companion for many people in the recent months.
Hey, you have to give them props for the
Although
special effects.
Most people may not know the proper ways to care for them. Today, we will be showing you how you can care for your pet trimming.
Okay.
Taking care of a trimming is fairly easy, but this is no reason to slack.
I know beauty is in the eye of the beholder and everything. But this poor thing looks like it's in agony. Look, like, are you okay? Are you feeling well?
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta moisten my meat trim. Oh my god. So something is up with this. I feel actually sorry for them. Damn.
Slack off. They are living things and do require maintenance.
Yeah, makes sense.
The first thing to keep in mind.
Also, I think it's hilarious that they're saying they are basically just meat and muscles, but the outer shell looks more like an exoskeleton. It looks like it has actually a shell outside, you know?
Keeping a trimming is the temperature of your home. While trimmings are resilient to both high and low conditions, you want to keep your base temperature near room temp, maybe slightly cooler.
Yeah,
MatPat said
Fabi!
this was cute, so this is MatPat approved.
What? MatPat said this is cute? Seriously? Oh, that's hilarious. Damn. But, yeah, I can see that, Fabi. Just imagine this little thing there. Kill me!
That being said, trimmings prefer warmer areas to nest.
Okay.
A simple setup you may
Cozy.
use is a box with
It looks
some
like a
blankets
turtle
on the
covered in
inside.
red paint.
Make sure there is enough for your trimming to cover itself.
Mm-hmm.
And now, you have a comfy bed for your buddy. Next, you want to give your trimming the best diet possible.
So, what are you giving it?
Trimmings are not picky eaters, and will eat anything you give them. To
Angelica.
keep your trimming healthy and strong, a diet of dry cat or dog food that is high in protein, provided 2 times a day,
It's
is
a
best.
turtle. Yeah, I can see it now.
As
Holy
a
shit.
treat,
MatPat was
you may
caught
give your
off guard
trimming
by the
any
meat
scraps
snake.
of your food.
What? So MatPat called the trimming cute, but was called off guard by the meat snake? Really? Damn, I want to see the reaction from MatPat now at this point.
Things like apple cores, banana peels, or eggshells are a perfect snack.
I mean, that's
thing
a
to remember is
very
trimmings
balanced
are
food.
nocturnal and make plenty of noise.
Nah. Nah, you can't sleep with that.
Because of the name more like.
To prevent you
Oh
from
my
having
God.
sleepless nights,
Oh my god, nah, you hear this all night?
try to give your trimmings first meal in the late morning or afternoon.
Wow.
This helps them be active during these times instead.
Nah.
Another thing to
the name,
consider
okay.
if you want a pet
TBH,
trimming
the
is
only
where they
animal
will
I'm
be
afraid
living.
of are wasps.
Wasps? I mean, those are aggressive ones, so yeah. But hearing this sound all night, nah, thanks.
Another thing to consider if you want a pet trimming is where they will be living. Your home should have enough space for your trimming to roam around, as well as access to the outdoors,
Nom.
like a backyard. If not, be sure to take your trimmings on regular walks.
Good pair of
This
earmuffs
gives
will
trimming
help.
the exercise they need, as well as allowing them to meet other trimmings. Trimmings are a social creature and need to interact with others of their kind.
They're
Like
social?
how they do in the wild. When it comes to entertainment, trimmings are not the most active and aren't the best.
Not the most active of the rolls of ball. Nah, I would have to move for that. I don't want that.
War.
Is
But
it
here
really
are
any
other
different
ways
than
to
being a
keep your
parent
trimming
and hearing a
entertained.
baby cry all night?
Do you see me having a baby? No? Yeah, guess why? Yeah, I mean, it's a very good comparison, to be honest. The trimming screaming all night or baby screaming all night. To be fair, both sounds very, very meh. Nah. Mm-mm.
But here are other ways to keep your trimming entertained. Some toys that trimmings like are little items
Basketball?
they can push, around, pull, or carry. Trimmings also enjoy
The
things that
fucking
you
door,
enjoy
I
as well.
swear!
Trimmings also enjoy things that you enjoy as well,
Oh?
like watching the
Better than
television
dogs
or
barking
listening
and
to
howling
the
all
radio.
night IG.
They love seeing and listening to all the funny things coming from the devices.
Why do you... It's static!
After a long day, your trimming might be dirty and need a wash.
Oh no, no, please
To
don't.
clean them, start your bath with a gentle warm water
Yo!
mixed with a bit of hand or
Do you have a
body
hot
wash.
tub?
Gently scrub the trimming's feet, armpits, belly, and neck fold.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to be careful around their face.
It looks so
Avoid
funny
getting
now.
soap in their eyes, nose, and mouth. Gently pat dry with a towel when done. Now your buddy
Boop.
is all clean.
It looks like it's done with its life.
And lastly, as said before, trimmings are social
The
creatures.
FBI
so be
basically
sure to give
turned
them
your door
plenty of
into wood
affection.
chips at this point.
Yeah,
They
kinda.
love receiving pats, scratches, and pets. They also love to sit with you and cuddle. Since they communicate with each other in the wild, it is best to replicate this behavior with them as well.
What?
Simply talking to them is plenty enough.
Oh, okay. Can I understand
You
you?
can talk about your day, if anything interesting happened at work, if you are working on any new
That would be
recipes,
hilarious.
or talk about the weather. Trimmings are very good listeners and love to be involved.
But very bad at talking back because humans most likely can't understand them.
With all of these in mind, you are now well equipped to have a trimming become a part of the family. Do things right, and
8
you
to
will have a
12 years?
companion
Yeah.
for a long while.
Okay, so actually the lifespan is pretty similar to like dogs and cats, but wow. Stop trimming! Wow, how's the day been? It's just literally moaning there in the corner. I see, have you eaten today? Like, what is up with that?
With enough time, I'd probably get used to having one.
Maybe. I mean, if you live in this universe, you most likely will also get used to seeing them because there are so many out in the wilds that you also, just see them maybe on a weekly basis or something. Painful trimming noises. But yeah, I don't think I would like to have one.
I mean, can't dogs and cats partially understand human speech?
I mean, people sometimes even already assume that that also cats can learn English or speak English. So
How does the room look after being ransacked by the FBI multiple times? Any women in gear?
Trust me, I would do anything to let them stay. We would have a good time. Trust me. Okay, I keep getting focused on the game. What happened? Don't worry. Funny pets happening. Frights. True. I think they at some point just noticed how you say something and then be like, okay, yeah, let's do that. So, meat snake. Let's see something about this meat snake. Redact the footage. Do we get something beside the black screen? Cool, thank you. Blue screen. Plus some static. Amazing. Cool. Yeah, that's what I thought, Cillian. Discard this tape immediately. No, I don't. My fucking ears. I close my ears. I close my ears.
1945,
Close my eyes.
with the war finally ended, the cleanup process had started. During routine sweep of an underground train tunnel,
Damn.
the cleanup crew made a grotesque discovery.
That's a huge one.
Found completely filling the tunnel was a meaty wall, and in the center of the mass was an opening with several skulls surrounding it.
Huge
Closer
chunker.
inspection of the blockage revealed that the mass was actually an extremely engorged meat snake.
That's huge
Its
AF.
impeccable size had
For real.
blocked off the entirety of the tunnel's path. There was many strange things with this creature.
Why? How so?
First was the coloration.
Oh?
A typical meat snake's color is bright reds
Yeah.
and light browns. This particular meat snake was a very deep maroon. Another strange thing about it was its
So you're telling me the meat snake, which is usually red, brownish, was now brownish red? Ah, damn it, no, that's really concerning.
behavior. This creature barely moved. Meat snakes are normally sluggish and encumbersome, but the specimen discovered seemed to lack even basic motor functions.
It seemed like it was maybe
Its
too big for
behavior was
its
that of a
environment.
plant, stationary, with only minor movements within. One would assume it was dead.
It's not a flower.
The reason the meat snake may act this way may be because it was completely lodged in place.
Yeah, exactly.
And minimized movements to conserve energy.
Smart.
But how would it have
Maroon
gotten
is
this
like a
deep
darker
into the
red with a
tunnel in
hint
the
of
first
brown.
place?
Yeah, exactly.
and by the looks of weathering, it had been in there for quite some time. So how did it get so large? The answer was discovered by a different cleaning crew who found the other end of the tunnel. They followed it until it met with the other end of the meat snake. Alongside it was a huge pile of
corpses.
This meat snake's skin also displayed great amounts of resilience. It took several days of cutting to even obtain a sample.
Wasn't it that color already?
Here,
yeah,
you
right?
can see the
LMAO.
clear difference between this meat snake specimen versus a normal meat.
Okay, but that's the normal one, and this is maroon. I don't know about your maroon, but this is brown. Even if we go for like dark maroon, antique maroon, nah, it's not dark enough. That's not maroon. That's a that's brown. Shouldn't the ant not be corpses? They would have to be digested, right? Yeah, they do get digested, but it will basically eject. It only digests like tissues and everything, flesh, muscles. It will not digest. It will basically just, not digest the bones. The bones will come out on the other end again.
Meat snake's membrane. Testing on the sample showed that it had great immunity to damage. It tolerated extreme freezing temperatures, extreme heat temperatures, and even high doses of radiation. It is a wonder how such durability can occur in an organic creature. Another strange phenomenon is the smell off the skin. Normally, it would have a sour smell of rotting flesh. But the specimen displayed a rather pleasant smell, like that of cooking scrambled eggs.
Aww, scrambled eggs!
The meat snake was later discovered to be missing by unknown survivors. How the meat snake grew in size was discovered to be
300 meters long? Damn, that's a huge one. That's really fucking long. Damn, the redacted footage! They're always redacting everything, how dare they? Okay, so they found a huge meat snake, which was 300 meters long and blocked up a whole tunnel. Damn. I don't know which one we should watch. To be honest, we already have seen Mimic. So, I don't know if we should watch this.
Era.
What? I was confused for a second. Over the average username, simple. You are entitled to your opinion. If you like Terraria more than Warframe, then so be it. I personally like Warframe more than Terraria. I'm not saying Terraria is bad, I just say personally I like Warframe more. Actually, let me look up. How many hours do I have in Terraria? Not that many, right? Yeah, 36 hours. I didn't play it. I played like 3 different playthroughs or something. Made it to hell and everything. Didn't play it for so long. So, imagine trying to explain to your boss how you lost a 40-meter long snake. Damn right. So I want to know if my idea of living in Locker would work. Okay, sure. Let's all get nightmares. Thank you very much. Man, Celine, that's all on you. My ears are really getting fucked today. And not in a good way. You done? Thank you.
As of the time of this video's release, we have been facing a
That might be
concerning
why you
increase
didn't
of
like
missing
it.
person.
You weren't even halfway through the game, lol.
Yeah, no, that's true, that's true. I was not done with the game, that's true. But I also, didn't want to any longer. But also, it's not a good selling point saying, oh, the game will get good at the very end. A game has to catch your attention at the very beginning. If a game is not good in the beginning, why should I even bother playing to the middle or something, you know? I'm not saying Terraria is this case. I mean, I played it for definitely some time. I have beaten the Wall of Flesh and everything. But that's the same argument when you tell someone, oh, watch this anime, and they are like, oh, I'm not liking it, I might stop it, and then the person's like, no, trust me, it will get good in season 3 or something. It's like, no, that's not an argument. If it's gonna get good in season 3, why should I bother watching the first 3 seasons, which are shit? You know?
On a global scale. The reason for this is because we are under attack.
Of mimics!
We have discovered that there has been a significant growth of mimic populations, which is threatening public safety.
Mm-hmm.
National leaders have released this instructional recording to teach you on how to defend yourself.
Let's go!
Here is what you need to know about the threat.
Get yourself a coffin. Done.
Mimics are humanoid, intelligent predators that are highly adaptive and feed solely on human prey. Mimics gain information on people by watching their daily lives and pick to hunt people when they are most vulnerable.
Sleep.
The most common times a mimic will attack is when you are asleep, out walking alone, or in a cornered position. Mimics are cautious and calculated creatures, taking precautions to ensure a successful hunt.
The videos were a fun watch, and of course you're someone I enjoy watching when I can. Have a good rest of stream, Luna, and a good night, Blue Heart.
Thank you, Max. You have a good one. I wish you a good day.
I mean,
nice of you
Warframe
joining.
has the same
Bye-bye.
problem, doesn't it? The game doesn't really start until the second dream.
I wouldn't say so. Story-wise, it might take. I mean, there is this meme from this one person who has. I think they had like 63 hours or something in the game, and they were like, "This is the tutorial. You're all some masochistic bitches or something." Because then at some point you get your channel, you know, and actual character creation and stuff like that. But even before that, Warframe is already great because you are a space ninja. You have amazing movement, cool weapons, cool abilities and everything. And it's not starting off slow. It's slowly building up, also with the story and everything. But you can definitely, you know, have great fun even before the second dream. But I see your point.
They utilize various tactics to capture a person by surprise. One of the more well-known tactics is hiding itself inside of furniture to blend into its environment.
I think it's because nobody has a coffin.
Common objects that mimics can hide inside are sofas, recliners.
It's hiding inside of sofas? Excuse me? What? Hello.
Wardrobes, ottomans, and other places a mimic can comfortably wait. Mimics are able to contort their body in ways that allow them to fit inside smaller places.
Oh, okay.
They also use it to expand their body, making themselves appear larger for intimidation.
Okay.
Another method mimics use to blend in is their ability to put on and wear clothing.
It looks funny with the hoodie.
Mimics put on layers of shirts, pants, and jackets to hide their bright red skin and blend into densely populated areas. In very rare cases, mimics can develop and grow to look
Good luck with the reacts.
You should go? What? Oh no! Okay, bye-bye, Drill. And yes, thank you very much. Have fun. I will take a nap. Yes, I hope you also don't have nightmare. That would be not cool. But thank you for stopping by, Tokyo. Have a good one. And have a nice nap.
Similar to human beings. Pairing this with clothing, it can be very hard to tell the difference between a mimic and a person right away.
That makes sense.
If you are unsure if a person is a mimic,
talk to it.
Look out for key features that may reveal their true form.
Smiles?
Look for abnormal facial features, like large, bulbous eyes, flat noses, wide mouths in an uncanny smile, and clammy skin.
Imagine they're like, "Hey, can you please look at me?" And they smile at you. Mimic! This one is too happy!
Attention to other exposed body parts like hands. Mimic people will have long fingers with no fingernails.
And maybe
if you are unable to see their face or hands, watch their walking pattern. Mimics' legs are long and hunched. Their walking will be unusual and irregular.
Okay. How? Show us.
Here is what you do if you are met with a mimic. If it stands before you, do not panic. Stand your ground and try to appear larger.
Ah!
Wave your hands and make plenty of noise.
Hey, I'm right here. Please don't kill me.
Maintain eye contact. A mimic will hesitate to attack a potential threat.
Oh!
If you are armed with a weapon, aim for the head or legs.
Earlier they said don't shoot it because it's useless. I mean, the head maybe to kill it and legs to impair the movement.
These are the best areas to hit to immobilize the threat.
Yeah.
Fight back and don't let it get a hold on you. If you find a mimic that hasn't discovered you yet,
walk away.
Stay out of sight. Call the authorities and alert them of your location. Stay where you are to avoid startling the mimic. If the mimic gives chase, run. Try to get somewhere out of sight and hide. Do not leave the area. Officials will need to locate you to help. Stay low and stay quiet.
Ah, this is so intense then. Imagine you're being locked down somewhere.
With the information you have learned, use it well, and stay safe.
That's not everything. There's still... Ah, there we go. Actual footage. I don't know if I want to watch that. Ah, nah. Okay,
How
hey,
would the police
Cillian.
even deal with the mimic?
Yeah.
They also said to
bunch
go
of
in a fetal
guns.
position.
Exactly, they also said talked about a fetal position, hiding somewhere. But yeah, I guess they will deal with it with a bunch of guns, stun buttons or something. So to be honest, I don't know if I want to watch this. I'm not gonna lie, I would really love to sleep tonight.
Got it.
Cillian, this is enough information. They did not talk about the coffin. Confidential?
Is it like a Wendigo where their only weakness is fire?
They did never speak about fire, to be honest. They did never speak about it. Cillian, if I would watch this with someone else right beside me, no problem, not joking, I would love the shit about this. But because I'm alone in a room which is silent, and because I don't know what's happening behind me, I'm not sitting on a couch or something. I'm literally just, you know. Oh my god! Fuck you! Fuck you! Piss off, you dumb bitch! Oh!
Why do I not get it?
Oh! Lucy, this is not okay! Oh my god!
I'm not being treated.
1 second, I got ear raped! Oh my god! Oh my god! You dumb cunt! I love you,
Lucy,
but it's not
loudly
okay.
crying face.
This is not the right time to join my room, especially when we are watching the mimic.
Good.
Oh my god!
Now you have someone to watch with.
I think Lucy will be going in a second.
Poor Lucy. Well, hello, Lucy.
Everyone says hello to you.
Hello.
1 second, I'm gonna be right back. I love that girl, but she scared the shit out of me right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. She just wanted to show me her new drawings, which were very good, by the way. But damn. Yeah, sorry. I just had to look at her for a second. And yeah, I seriously got, because we were talking about the mimics, the footage started with the weird eerie sounds in the background and everything, and then suddenly my door opens. Sorry, but nah, that gave me the creeps. Oh my god. My heart skipped a beat. Woo! Any doodle, so. Welcome back, iPhone. Oh, by the way, for those who don't, what I'm saying when I'm saying like to Lucy, like the word like, you know, cunt and stuff, I mean it in a jokey way. I'm not meaning any of these serious, okay? Just so you know. I love her from the bottom of my heart. She's the best. So, but now I can't watch this now any longer. I can't watch this. I'm not joking. New batteries for your cam! Yay! That's great. So what else could we watch? Message? Special anomaly report.
It was hilarious, the loudly crying
For you
face.
it was hilarious, I know! For me, not so much! Flavor enhancer, Vita Carnis. Facility... New beginnings or first contact? I wanted to watch one with the anomaly, to be honest. Which one do you want? New beginnings or first contact? Space anomaly. Space anomaly? Species anomaly. I mean, we can also totally watch that. That should be fine. New beginning after that. Got it. Okay. No, every time I hear this cam, I'm already getting the creeps. Yeah. Abnormality documented. Harvester! Hey, there we go. That should not be too creepy. Notable population density shift discovered between, the maps display the chart population.
I don't get it, Luna. Why so scary, Eve? I'm joking, BTW. I would also maybe be scared.
Why so serious? North America getting fucked again. They're dead. There's not much happening here. That's just a bunch of screaming. Nothing is happening in this video. Nope. We're going straight to this one. Okay, I guess a bunch of people died because there were a lot of harvesters. Fucking FBI, I'm gonna... No, I'm so sick of it at this point. Where is it? Where the fuck? Bot commands? Where the fuck is FBI? Actions. I'm gonna disable it for today. Where is it? Enable, disable. Ha! Try to do it now. Yeah, that was really boring, sadly, Cillian, right? Okay, here we go. New beginnings. I hope for a little better video here. Thank you. You did it to yourself.
Today something has happened within the restricted zone, where a large group of cultists have been apprehended.
Cultists.
Several teams of military personnel have arrested some high-ranking cultists
Simon
and have
Vanguard.
unmasked their identities to the public. Shockingly, several of these members are well-renowned politicians and high-ranking members of...
Yes! As always! Oh, then we have, we investigated the cult, and a lot of the members were actually high-ranking politicians.
multiple governments across the
Many
globe.
documents have been released providing sufficient proof of the atrocities that were being committed. Some of these crimes include murder,
Yeah, of course.
kidnapping, torture, ritual sacrifice, and the list goes on.
The members are found guilty of deliberately providing false information to the public in an attempt to cause harm.
Who would have guessed?
The company has been found to have very significant ties with cultist activities and has been
Let's
shut
have the
down.
video.
All Nutrier products have been deemed hazardous for consumption.
Cultivation farms are facing pressure to shut down.
Public unrest grows.
Oh, what's that? Mimic! Mimic's left
Crimes that were
unchecked.
hidden away to light.
The people are outraged by how little was actually being done.
They demand that something be
That's
done.
Mimics
to handle
again?
the Carnis species.
Riots appear in the streets. as
Still on the run.
Protests begin to turn.
I really hate the different volumes, like that is between very silent and very fucking loud. Yeah, there we go. Now it's loud. Thank you. God damn it. There's the health orb. A lot of worms.
Welcome to Magister's Wonder Show.
Yeah!
I am the Magister, and get ready to explore all of the world's wonders.
That's an excellent question, to be honest. I think that's like the most important playlist here.
Circle of life.
God fucking damn it, those different volumes are really fucking me off. Like, I get an earache 1 second and the other second I can't hear shit.
Still know very little about the nature of
Can't you enable stable volume in the video settings?
Can I? Nope. What the fuck is that? Ambient mode? No, I don't think I can.
Total. Each singularity is roughly 1 meter in diameter. They
That's...
are made of an unknown material, although it looks and feels very similar to glass. We are unable to sample it in fear of causing potential damage. The material is very dark in color, but has red shimmers of light swirling inside.
It's a health orb.
There are some hints of other colors present, but is mostly dominated by the red.
Nope.
Each entity hovers above the ground in a stationary position, although they can be moved with relative ease.
Oh, really?
Our equipment
Just pushing it a little?
detects some subtle pulses of energy in rhythmic but random patterns.
Famous movie character, weird hat and belt. Weapon 2. Ugh. Oh my god, it's the Fortnite character.
Yeah, I feel you, Trundle.
His voice sounds like one of those coming this summer narrators.
We don't know what they are.
Kind of, right?
We don't know if it is breathing or communicating. We don't even truly know if they are even organic. This is
I don't know,
nothing
poke
new,
it or something.
just confirming what we already know. Our first experiments didn't give any interesting leads. The most we got was some interference with electronics, especially when there is more than one kept close together. But the experiment we conducted showed extremely significant results. The experiment played out like this.
That soundboard gave us a Russian
In
badge
test
of it?
chamber 1, a live cow was released into the chamber with V1 for...
You mean the one with the Fortnite thingy
This summer,
just now?
in a
Randomize?
low-budget theater near you.
Low budget. You gotta go? Okay, bye-bye, Cillian. Have a good one.
extended period. They were left together for 24 hours. The test showed minimal results from the entity and an increase in stress from the cow. Next, the body of a cow was put into the chamber with V1 for 24 hours. The results were extraordinary.
What? What happens? Okay. Well, that escalated quickly. Just vanished into thin air.
5 hours after the whole body had been ingested,
I know it's
concentrations of crawl rapidly grew from several points
more
from
crawls.
the chamber. What this could mean, it rewrites everything we knew about the Vita Carnis species.
Does it? To be honest, I never understood this tree because, yes, the crawl basically creates the trimmings and
idea.
also the harvesters, but not
Phoenix.
the others. Like, the cow, yeah. Can we talk about those random ass
larva
videos?
hatches from within its egg. It will roam around and find food to help it grow and grow.
Grow and grow
Once
and
they are
grow.
big enough, they transform into a pupa. And after some more time, they transform into an adult beetle. The adult beetle will go out into the world in search of food.
This is really weird footage.
Audio log. Progress report.
That's
for cell
confusing.
samples. Cultivation has been successful. So far, we grew them with 3 specific environmental factors. 1 is our control group, 2 with access to additional nutrition sources, and 3 with exposure to radio signals.
What are the results?
I think the character is randomly switching through TV channels.
Yeah,
grew on
kinda.
par with standard crawl samples. No distinct abnormalities.
Welcome to Analog Horror, weird and confusing footage. Yeah, apparently.
No distinct
I did not expect it to be like that, to be honest.
Group 3 grew against its normal pattern, weaving its way toward the radio.
Oh,
Once
really?
the device was claimed, it switched to usual growth patterns. Again, no distinct abnormalities. In conclusion, the samples that were grown in V1's test chamber don't seem to differ from others grown from other sources. Still, we will continue with more factors and further groups, just in case. There have been some developments in the propagation group.
Those are
V1
little
samples
crawlings,
have seemingly
trimmings.
been able to produce nodules at a slightly quicker rate than wild samples.
Okay.
Control groups show that V1 samples begin node development a few days faster. More time will be needed to say for sure. As for the nodes themselves, there aren't any distinct abnormalities. We've successfully hatched a dozen Carnish juveniles, several trimmings, 2 meat snakes,
They
and even
are?
one mimic.
Never
We'll be sending
mind.
them to the
Okay, all of
enclosures
them are
after
coming
everyone's
from the...
reports get sent out.
I did not know this because they mentioned that the trimmings and the harvesters are coming from the crawl, but I didn't mention that the others are also coming from the crawl. Okay, never mind. Sorry, my bad. Now the tree makes sense.
End lock.
Spooder! Butterfly! Spooder!
And then is ground into a fine mince and is now ready for the garden.
What? The mimic video mentioned coming from the crawl. Sorry, then I forgot about that. I did not hear it.
Trimming colony. Significant progress in learning the social patterns of a group of trimmings
Hate the
we have been
spiders.
keeping together.
There should be a arachnid warning.
At the beginning of the new progress report. They were accepted into the community immediately. No conflict or rejection observed. They did provide the circumstances to document more of their interactions. Trimmings communicate through a series of vocal cues. Colony members meeting the new batch with squeaks and squeals.
Oh, gee.
They also are not afraid to show us when they are upset.
Fuck you!
Trimmings also use some physical displays as well. For example, trimmings do a chewing or chatter motion with their mouths when they are happy or interested in something.
Oh, okay. That's good to know for the owners.
The experiment that we performed was to explore the extent of their communication skills.
Mm-hmm.
The test went like this. We took one of the trimmings and had them in place in a modified enclosure. A speaker would play 2 separate audio cues. A positive cue would play, followed by a treat.
Oh, okay,
And a
classic
negative
one.
Cue, followed by a small spray of cold water.
Okay, yeah, classic.
We did several rounds of both audio cues to condition
Just
the
don't have
trimming's response.
arachnophobia, it's easy. This is satire.
Yeah, super. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Wait. Oh my god, it's so hungry.
Lil nom noms.
Oh my god. It's getting so scared. It's literally terrified.
After the test, the trimming was released back to its colony.
Oh my
And after
god.
a few hours, we tested how much the trimmings communicated. Another speaker was
Is this
placed
considered
in the
torture
colony's
at this point?
enclosure, where we played the same audio cues.
Okay, I want to pet it, Jesus.
It is incredible
Okay, yep.
to see how layered their social interactions can be.
I mean, it's funny that it basically could tell them, hey, if you hear this sound, but I couldn't play the sound, so how did it communicate the exact sound, you know?
We found out that a wild colony had settled around the facility recently. It was strange. did.
What did you do?
It was a long shot.
It was strange.
Set up a radio device near the wild colony and near ours.
Okay.
We linked both devices up and played the cues.
Oh, interesting.
There's many dangers out there.
And back to ants. So they literally just put up a radio and we're like, hey, tell them about this. They were like, okay. Hey, if you hear the sound, trust me, this is not good.
There are many predators that would love to have beetles for a snack. And unfortunately, not all beetles make it. Yes, it is sad, but that's how the circle of life works. But look, one of the beetles has laid eggs. And once the beetle's eggs hatch, the beautiful cycle starts again.
Nom.
And life continues on.
Welcome back, Ross. Oh, is this the whole video? Oh, this is the whole video. Okay, there was not a lot of information about actually the anomaly or whatever it was called. The most unrealistic part of this video is that politicians were actually arrested. Oh my god. Revealed progress. Dire measures. How about we watch this? Look at this. Ah, there we have the harvester already.
2011 Xbox mics.
Worse! Worse! Oh my god, those mics are insane. Question is if there is something interesting in here or not. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look at it. I don't know how much time I have. I think they are beginning to realize what I'm doing. I have sent over one last package containing anything I thought looked important. If I don't contact you again, assume the worst. I know how hard it is to combat this alone again, but I don't think we have a choice. You figured it out before. You can do it again before it's too late. Good luck to you. B. Yeah, that's yeah, carcass. Classified. You're a more annoying SCP Foundation, not gonna lie. Fuck you! What's
His way of taking a break.
Thank you.
Allowing it to grow and repair itself. Your brain goes through 4 cycles of sleep.
Man, I hate the static sound. Officer! I was about to know on an acceptable size to begin testing. The bulb will be transferred into a specialized holding cell. Stupid question. Is this enclosure not a little small for a harvester? Can it not grow outside? I don't know how strong those tendrils are. After the capture of the nurture cult, that was... Oh my god, there's so much different information. What are we talking about now? Study of powder? Vial of host spores? Oh, the host of influence. That's... Why is the host looking different? It looks like a doll or something. Oh, there we go. Wonder how they captured it. Did I say? The host of influence was captured and contained. The goal being to... No. Technically speaking, you can easily capture them because, you know, they are using the spores and not many other kinds of claws or something like that. The host would be placed in a modified cell that would have ventilation holes to another cell. A test subject will be placed in the opposing cell and be exposed to the Here we go! Class D subjects, here we go! SCP Foundation is added again. Sorry if I compare it to SCP, I'm just, you know more about this. Decontaminating quantity to monitor behavior. Yeah.
Poisonous sting.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like these flashing images, which is always changing the subject and the sound cues and everything. Oh my god. I think we gotta stop here because I can't watch these videos. It's literally, especially the changing volumes, it's really freaking me out. Oh my god, you can write so long messages on Twitch. Let's go. I just realized if a mimic can easily kill us if we are awake, then it means it had supernatural levels of strength, and due to them not being affected by a gun, we could argue the same for durability. We have no idea about its speed, but we know it learns our patterns, so if we feel like we get watched, we should wait until nighttime, lock everything, and sleep inside a new room every day in a hiding in it. 500 characters, that's already double amount than YouTube, compared to YouTube. But still, I don't know if this would work. I mean, yes, new room, but I don't know if this would be enough. Okay. So let me just see if there's anything else important to Vita Carnis. Season 2, Terminal Relay. That's actually also the video we saw there a second ago. Episode 4 of Season 2 has now released. I think actually the most intimidating, which we know, is definitely the Mimic. Because they are basically harmless. They will not attack you in the first place. The House of Influence, yeah, it gives you spores, a little mind control, but, you know, as long as you're not, you know, being in near vicinity or being locked up or wherever, you're safe. Harvesters, you can escape, is stationary, and it's not that big of a deal. Monoliths may be dangerous, but they are just standing around. So, I don't know, for now, pretty chill dudes. Probably killed like a whole city, that's about it. We don't get a lot of information about this one, about the Singularity. Except it's, you know, having the effect of spawning crawls really quickly. But the Mimic is definitely the biggest threat. 100%. Well, kangaroos, I'ma take my leave. You gotta take a leave, I have sleep to catch up and work to finish, maybe get X-rayed, but then maybe tomorrow anyway. Enjoy the tortures. What? Thank you, Cross, and I wish you, thank you, Fried, sorry. Thank you, Fried, and I wish you a good one. Bye-bye. What did you think of Vita? It's definitely interesting. I liked definitely like the different kinds of entities. Also the idea behind it, basically that we first have the crawl, which then spawns all the others. And I loved like the immediate switch up from the crawl to the other tools, which are just also, you know, decomposing or eating dead animals and stuff like that. And then immediately basically jump to the most horrifying of them all. Because the Mimic is definitely the worst of them. But it was interesting. It's definitely smaller compared to other things. When was Vita Carnis created? Vita Carnis. When did it start? When did Vita Carnis come out? Or start, yeah. Actually, really? 3 years ago? Wow. Yeah, it's fairly new. But I like the idea. It's really interesting. Some of the videos, though, I did not like so much for the sole reason of, you know, what I just said. Basically, the shifting in volumes really destroyed my eardrums. But besides, that's really great. Well done by creator Daring Quillo. Yeah, very, very well done. Against the Mimic, I already have a whole plan, but I know that I probably won't sleep this night. Yeah. Any way to activate them if something at the head of a Mimic would activate? What? Oh, traps. True. Traps also. I like the premise to it. Should probably give it a proper watch to give it a proper opinion. I mean, we technically did a proper watch. I mean, if we... Wait. The only thing, to be fair, yeah, I did not watch like all of these later videos completely because I can't watch them. There. Nah. But yeah, I kind of got it. I mean, the first, the explanations are really cool. This one was a little little unnerving to see them chopping the crawl with a fudging dull knife. Why did you use not an actual knife? It's really cool. It's cool. I like it. Well, thank you, Darian Quillo. I'm definitely gonna also... The link to the playlist should already be in the description. I do not know if... I will take a look
I'm just listening to the stream in the background while I play Minecraft.
Minecraft! Yeah, but we're gonna end it for today. I hope... I hope everything will be fine for me. In the case of... Man! I don't know. It definitely has also the good source of the horror, especially because of the build-ups. It's really good at building up like the horrifying effects. With the Mimic video, it was really good. And I can see how the longer Mimic video, which we haven't watched because I couldn't watch it right now because I'm not in a mental state for that, might be very, very good for horror enjoyers. But yeah, there's that. That definitely has been interesting. Yeah. Where's it? There it is. Hopefully a Mimic doesn't hunt you. Yeah, please no, I would not like that. I mean, to be fair, I have a huge advantage. It's called wings. Try catching me when I'm flying away, bitch. But I will definitely get myself... Oh no, wait, I still have pizza! Ha! I forgot about that part. Well, I will make myself, I don't know. No, I have my drink, I have my food. I don't know. I will probably just chill now. And I hope you do all as well. I hope you all chill a little bit. I hope you all enjoyed that. Especially because this was our first reaction kind of
I thought
stream.
you were too heavy to fly. Joke.
Ayo, what the hell? Ayo. No, you said that. Try catching me if I teleport by using Alt Tab glitch abuse. Try catching me if I glitch into the back rooms, huh? What you gonna do? You enjoyed this? I'm very happy to hear that. It was definitely cool. I like this. I like doing this kind of reaction thing. So if you have more kind of things you want me to react to, just pop it in the post or the Discord server, and I will see what I can do about this in the future. Try catching me if I summon it. Have fun summoning SCP-096. I don't know. I think you might be. Insert screams of terror. Yeah, I think you might be fudged earlier. So yeah, I wish you all the best. I hope you all are having a great good morning, a good day, a good evening, or a good night, depending on the time at your place. And yeah, have a good one. Relax. Have a fun time. And maybe we will see us tomorrow. Either way, it has been fun. Bye bye everyone. See you.